Hello, SnailCraft. It is I, Doink Juice, and welcome to Week 17 Build Tours! And this week's intro was hosted by Queenston, so thank you very much for letting me film the intro here. Just a quick PSA, if you want to be in any of the future build tour videos, just hit me up and I will try to fit you in for a build tour. So without further ado, let's get on into these build tours. Alright, and for this first base of week 17, we got DrawingLivii, or Livii? Levi? I don't know. But they got those dope-ass pack swings on, and we actually saw this back whenever we toured Newie's base. I forget which week it was, but we mostly toured that building right there last time we were here. But I did run by this place. I think I had to cut it out, though, because the video was kind of getting too long. But look at this fucking treehouse, dude. Oh my god. The building itself reminds me of, like, the beginning of a dungeon, or, like, the beginning of an area in Elden Ring, and just the tree, too. Like, it looks so good. But let's check around the outskirts. So we got some mushrooms. I don't think these were here the last time. This tree was here. I love the diorite with the birch logs. That looks cool. And these other mushrooms are very sick indeed. You know, I'm curious what's going on up in this canopy here. So, oh shit. Okay, so let's start from the top. I just want to get a look at the tree. I love these kind of places. Oh, dude. This is so cool. I'm suddenly transported back into the brain of 6-year-old me just going in a big-ass bush and just, like, looking at it from the inside. Not even in, like, the actual main part of the base, but people who have been watching the series for a while know that I like to try to get as much detail in as I can. So let's go ahead and check out this place. Okay, I gotta be let in like an animal. Oh, we got the staff map art again. That's cool. Let's see what... Oh, dude, the beginning of the tree starts in this, like, cathedral kind of place. This is cool. I really like the idea of the tree just growing from the center and then, like, sprouting out of the roof. That is very cool. So we got Elo and Leah. I wonder if these are references to real-life dogs of Levi. Ah, called it. Fucking knew it. So now going behind the tree here, let's check out what we got going on here. Oh, Levi drawing. Okay, so I guess this is an alt. Let's continue going down here, but it looks like it's just a storage room, but a pretty fucking big storage room, if I might add. They also got themselves a handy little bamboo farm over here, and they got just a wall of just regular furnaces. I love it. Ooh, what's going on over here? If I click fast enough, I can look through both of the doors. Oh, Levi just opened the door. Oh shit, and they let me in. Okay, so I get behind the scenes tour here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at there, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. I mean, just pistons. I know that much. And we got some sort of... Oh, boy. I am terrible with the guessing on this, but it is an automated something. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm in this thing now. What is going on here? I don't know what the lava is for. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but there's a lot of stuff about this game that I just do not know in general. But that's pretty cool. I noticed there was another level to this place here, so... Oh, okay, so this is just the collection area for the bamboo up there. Alright. This area, not even like the outside of the tree, was in the video whenever I was touring Newie's place. Livii was actually AFK at the time of me going around this tree. But I'm glad to actually, like, see the inside now. And, Livii is punching this area over here, and she is saying that the tower is also part of it. I'm guessing that this ravine is not part of it, but it adds to the flavor of this place. So let's go check out over here. The door is already... Oh, okay. I like me a good curved staircase. I tried doing that in the center of my base, but it looks a little too square. But it's also kind of rounded too. But ooh, this is a cool view, man. And like now knowing that the tree is coming from the inside of that building over there, it's like even cooler now. And the cherry blossom tree is also super fucking sick. So let's go up here to this next level. Oh, well, it looks like Levi either doesn't have this claimed or she gave me trust, so, well, this is cool. Get a pretty cool view over that river over here, and you get a, well, if you can get over here, you can get a pretty cool view of all the other buildings. And then there is also another mini circular kind of spiral staircase up here, and it's just another room, but it's still cool. I asked Livii if there was anything else, and she said, well, down in the cave I have 2 farms and maybe the cherry tree, even though that was built by White Thunder. The cherry tree got a cameo, but let's go check out these things, these farms. That's what they're called. Oh, cool. So we got a cactus farm just in this cave here. That's cool. I didn't really think there was going to be anything down here, but here we are. Well, thank you for showing me your base, Livii, and let's go on to the next base. I mean, build. Motherfucker, I don't know when I'm going to stop saying base. Alright, and here we are at Tina 5252's base. So in week 15, whenever I was visiting Julity's place, I believe I was over here. Yeah, there's a sign down this hill that will say Julity's stuff is that way, and Tina's stuff is this. Oh, hello. Tina's stuff is this way. And Tina gave me trust, so hopefully I don't fuck up too much stuff. So we got a little mailbox here. I love the head database thing. And I'm lagging a little bit here, so if I rubber band a little bit, that is why. I don't know what the issue is, but we got a snail right here. And what the fuck? Just a murder. That's okay. And Tina did it. Snail. Another snail. Another snail. Another snail. Another snail. Another snail. Okay, this is just a snail room. And, okay, so Tina says that Julity is responsible for this. Nice to know. Likely story, Tina. I have eyes. Woke up one day and my living room was a war. Oh my god. There's a lore here, and I'm not going to be the one to make it up. So, going on down the stairs here, dude, I love red nether brick. I feel like I don't see enough people use it, but we got a little brewing stand right there. That's a neat little spot to put it. So, what we got down here? Let's just follow this side, because I don't really know. Oh, we got some barrels underneath the stairs behind these fences. That is a very nice touch. I like that. Got a chest room here. Little empty room here for a future project. I'm assuming that is coming up pretty soon. We got a sugarcane farm over here, very nice and cozy. We got a collection room down here. My ankles are broken. Let's go down this long hallway, going from there to here. What do we got? Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is a bamboo farm. Yup. That is a lot of bamboo. So here is the bamboo farm, right here in action. Oh, what do we got going on over here? I feel like I'm going to get lost very, very fast, but we got farms here. Oh, so that's how there is so much bamboo. Holy shit. There's several layers of it. Let's go. Okay, so now back in this main room here. We covered that side over there. Commonly used armor, commonly used tools, spawn eggs. Time sensitive. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, okay, so this was stuff that you can only get for a little bit. Alright, okay. So what do we got here? Map art. Rare drops. Let's see what... Oh. This is from the... I forgot which event it was, but that's cool. Decoration rares, nothing. Decoration rares in here. Okay. All these chests are cool and all, but I'm looking for all that cool fancy shit. I'm looking for Red Bulls. I'm looking for First Slayer eggs. I'm looking for shit like that. I'm talking like I'm rating this person, but I'm not, I promise. Well, it's very organized in here. If I had to give any feedback on this room whatsoever, it is it's nicely organized. I dig it. So what's going on here in the center? Is this? It looks like an outlet in the floor. That's just gonna get in that. I don't know what I'm looking at here. So the alt box. I've never seen someone have their alt just straight up locked away in a box. That's funny. So now let's go over here to the dripstone place. Alright. This is pretty cool. Got a little bit of a backroomsy feel here, but hey, I'm into that. They said they have a lot of redstone farms, and I'm definitely seeing what they mean. I don't know a shit about... Well, I don't really know shit about anything, but I especially don't know anything about redstone. Oh, and we got a kelp farm over here, and what's going on over here in this very dark room? Absolutely nothing. Let's go back up there. Okay, now this is the... Okay, so this is the auto smelter. Love whenever I'm doing tours and people try to catch up to me. Oh shit, oh god, I'm lagging. Run away! Well, anyway, I don't really know what's going on here. Is this like obsidian or something? I don't think you can make an obsidian farm, can you? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing it's like a glass farm. Okay, I was just looking in the wrong chest. And let's go into this little area over here. Melons, pumpkins, bone blocks. If I'm pretending that I cannot read, I'm going to just go over here and check out what's going on over here anyway. So we got melons, we got pumpkins. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I need to get a whole bunch of these things. I need to I want to get more farms in my base, but that would mean I would definitely have to hire somebody to put more farms on my base, and I definitely don't have the diamond blocks to fund someone putting that shit in my base. Okay, I want to say I've seen everything, because I've checked out the dripstone, I've checked out the kelp, I've checked out the bamboo. Okay, so Tina said there's a little more outside, so that is my cue to leave the interior and go to the exterior. So this was here back in week 5, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Tina said this is a mushroom stem farm. Very cool. I've never heard of one of these before, and I couldn't even begin to wrap my head around how any of this stuff works, but I will ponder in its existence. That is the best I can offer. And we also got a mixed beacon over here. Alright, Tina is punching the air at me, so I'm guessing there is even more things to be revealed. I am curious about this trapdoor, though. Oh, okay, so I guess that trapdoor goes to the mailbox. What is Tina trying to show me right now? She's bringing me somewhere, and I am lagging too much to be following right now. Okay, so Tina led me over to this hole over yonder, so let's go check out what's going on down here. So down here, it looks to be well, just a skeleton spawner. All right. So what does this button do? Okay, so I guess. Oh, it puts out the fire. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like I'm learning my times tables all over again with this fucking game. All right. So that lights the fire and that puts out the fire. Okay, cool. So many auto crafters. Holy shit. I don't even. Where's the fucking final collection place? Okay, so we got a whole bunch of bone blocks here. Sweet. Golly, a lot of moving parts, man. Oh, and Tina's in here. What do we? Oh, goodness gracious. Let me put on these sick-ass owl wings, so that way you can actually see, since I don't have Fulbright. Stand here for perfect AFK, both spawners. Okay, cool. So you stand here and you AFK for both of them. That's pretty neat. And over here, we got a bunch of iron golems that just beat the shit out of shulkers upon spawning in. Dude, this is a hate crime. That's pretty neat, but otherwise, it's just an ordinary cave. And let's go over to this other branch over here, across to the cave a little bit, to a farm that I once again, do not understand. Let's see, what is it for? I guess azalea stuff? Moss, maybe? Okay, so Tina is, I'm guessing, showing me... Yeah, okay, so this is a collection room for all of the, let me see, so it's for flowering azalea, regular azalea, pale moss carpet, pale moss block. Huh, that's cool. Well, and Tina said that's about it. Thank you for showing me. I dig it. I like what I see. I like the redstone stuff. The only reason I don't have more of those in my base is because I don't have the comprehension for that shit. But it's cool seeing it in other bases. But thank you for showing me, Tina, and let's go on to the next build. Alright, and for this next build, we got Pirate 3887s, and he showed me this a while back, and it's he's definitely enjoyed the meme that I put in my video, but I said once while I was touring, I believe, Argo's base a long time ago, I said that I would tour a base even if it was a hopper going into a crafting table. For this next base, we got Argo, and here they are. If it isn't enough to make content out of, that's fine. I would tour your base if it was a hopper going into a crafting table. Well, let's just show off Pirate's build here. Ta-da! It's a hopper going into a crafting table. Thank you for the meme, Pirate. Also, I saw this in Faye Lily's base, but I love the look of the snail inside of the terrarium. And also, Frogwarts is also a favorite of mine. I don't have one, but it is a favorite of mine. So, let's go on to the next build. Very nice build, Pirate. Alright, and for this next base, we got Axolotl Mech here. And a whole bunch of other people here, because they said in global chat, hey guys, you want to see something cool? And they TP'd us, and it's this floating ancient drapery. But we got a cameo from several different people. I asked in local if they want me to tour their base and record it for the series, and they said yeah. So let's check this out. And I'm already like getting this is how I made bases just back whenever I first started playing Minecraft. You know, of course, minus the glowing vines, because that wasn't even remotely thought of, or same thing with this. But they got some farms just kind of sprinkled around. You know, this is how a lot of beginner bases start, I feel. And they've got their own head in this room here. Cool, maybe the start of a big old head collection. Welcome to Funtown. We hope to have welcome to Funtown. We hope you have fun here. Hell yeah, I will do my best. So we got some sky islands up there that I want to check out. Oh, we got a nice little pond right here. And there's something I like about just I like bases that don't really have walls or anything. Just kind of like it's lit up in the middle where they live, but then like it's dark on the outside, so you get to like see the monsters. Just kind of gives that little extra bit of suspense, you know, to the whole feel of the base. Oh, and they got a nice little campfire here. I dig this. Got themselves their nether portal here, a little tiger plushie. I see a build over there. I can't tell what that is. I don't have a spyglass on Firefly, but it looks like someone else's base. Well, I asked whose stuff is that over there, and they said they didn't know. So I'm just gonna leave it alone, but it's over there. Axolotl Mech's house. Okie dokie. So just a little wall of furnaces. You know, fun fact: ever since like I want to say probably 2019, 2020 on Applecraft, in my base, I literally just had a wall of furnaces. I didn't have an auto smelter, no smokers, no blast furnaces, nothing. I just had a wall of furnaces up until the day it shut down. I like this. I like this like spiral staircase going up into this, you know, this simple bedroom. You know, you got a little bit of a little couch in your bedroom, just a simple bed, an armor stand with some armor on it. I like it. Let's go here. Oh, and you got yourself a nice little deck here with windows going out, and they are a glass block enjoyer. I can respect that. Chopper's taking pot shots over at... Oh, shit, he got him. They're just taking pot shots at the wildlife over there. And over here, it doesn't look like there's anything connecting that to this, so if you want to go up to the bamboo farm, you got to go up either this water stream or that other water stream over there. Coolio, this is about where we started anyway, but I see there's something else way up here, so I'm going to slip on my elytra to get some night vision, and let's fly up here and check out what's going on. Oh, somebody's up here. I think it's... Oh, shit, I just accidentally used another rocket. I think it's Axolotl Mech up here. There we go. So there's Axolotl Mech. Uncrouch. Uncrouch, I dare you. Uncrouch. Yes! 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 Oh, wait, no, I'm a fucking murderer. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, man, I'm such an asshole. I hope they're alive. Are you... I really want to push them over again, but here's Axolotl Mech. Oh, no! Chopper fucking... No! Yeah, what? Chopper saying it wasn't me! Fuck that! Uncrouch, bitch! Try to pin this on me? Do it! Axolotl Mech is not being fooled, but I'm assuming that's all of it for this area. You know, you got some bamboo over there and whatnot. So thank you, Axolotl Mech, for showing me your base, and I'm sorry for pushing you off. So let's go on to the next build. And here we are at Colrr's base. Now smile for the camera so I can get a nice thumbnail. Beautiful. So now let's go check out the AFK box for silly people and Milky. So I'm guessing that is Milky in there. Is there an entrance to this AFK box? I'm silly. Okay, there is a whole bunch of chipmunk plushies around here. Okay. Got themselves a little sugarcane farm here. I like this cozy house here. I haven't been inside yet, but it looks nice. And I like the carrot farm on the side. Got a nice little nether portal. I love humble little bases like this. A little fenced-in area with some animals, basic nether portal, basic enchanting area. You know, just the essentials. So this must be Detective Peach's claim, but they've got a zombie villager held captive in there. I love seeing how people's brain works, because some people are super like meticulous about like how their chests look and everything, and then this person just kind of, there you go. Oh, Colrr said, oh, this is technically Peach's area. Okay, so that makes sense. Got a nice wheat field over here. Gotta love me a wheat field. And over here, the main, well, maybe not the, I don't know if I would call this the main part of the base, but right here it says Colrr. I don't understand how it's transparent with, the birch block, but if someone would like to enlighten me, I am all ears. Oh, and they got some potatoes and netherwort on this side. Cool. I'm really digging this like corner window out here from the outside. And, oh, they've got a bunch of map art in here. Yo, this is cool. I love the penguin, man. Colrr was a nickname I got from an old ban appeal on Applecraft. That's funny. I like that. Dude, I love this. This house right here, like this little corner window here, reminds me of probably one of my very first Minecraft houses I ever made back on Xbox 360. Like, it was about this small, actually a bit smaller. It was made out of dirt. And I had a kind of like, I had like a glass block on top of it, and it was kind of like a viewing tower. And I just like, I was back in middle school, you know, so I would just kind of,
I would just look out my window at night and just watch all the mobs spawn. It was just so eerie back then. But other than that, just looks like a shulker monster, a chest monster with a bit of organization in it, and just some cooking supplies and whatnot. I dig it. And also, how the fuck? I don't understand how you got this map art to be transparent, dude. That is so cool. Oh, Colrr wants me to TP to them, but they're right here. So, got themselves a little cherry blossom bush there. I bet there is some amount of lore surrounding this. And this is where Blue and Siren AFK'd for a while before mod promotion yesterday. So, cool. So, this is Holy Land, just like Fade Lily's base. And I also love this crooked chimney up here. That's very creative. And also a fun fact about Colrr, they just got promoted from helper to moderator. So, round of applause for them. Pretty cool place you got here. Keep up the good work. Now let's go on to the next build. Alright, and for this next build, we got Monster Boy 43 and what appears to be their base. They got some nice shit going on here. So this looks to be like some sort of little, it looks like a ticket booth building. Okay, so they said their dock area isn't quite done, but that is a-okay. You know, I like what they got going on so far. I always like what people got going on. So let's go ahead and walk up to the main part of the base. This like reminds me of, I don't know, like the word chateau comes to mind. I don't know if I'm dignified enough to even be using that word, but that is what that is what this whole area and this house just reminds me of. So in my usual touring fashion, I want to go in that last. I just like to, you know, make sure I cover everything on the outside of the place. So they got themselves a few animal farms over here, some like just regular farms over there. I'm on Honeybee, so I could actually use my spyglass. And so we got some chorus flower, another word, you know, you're just your regular farms and whatnot. What is going on up there? I want to know what's going on up there. So using the power of Elytra parkour, this is the farmhouse. Oh, cool. I like this. So this is what the inside of the farmhouse looks like. There's an area down there, so I don't really know what's going on over there. So let's go check out this underground area. Okay, immediately upon running down here, I think it's literally just a mine for like just getting cobblestone and just minerals or whatever, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's go check out this tower over here. So we got another portal in here with some chests, a bed, some furnaces, basic stuff. I dig it though. I really like the look of the deep slate. Oh, it's a spawner building. Okay, so they got a parrot spawner, they've got a, what the hell is that? A rabbit spawner, slime spawner, spider spawner, and a blaze spawner. Very cool shit. And then up here on this next level, we got nothing. Let's go up to the next level. Oh, top level. I like the way this looks with the end rods looking all pointy and stuff. Now, I'm not sure if this over here is theirs. I'm assuming it is, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. So, man, I just love the look of cherry blossom trees. It sticks out like a sore thumb in this taiga here, but it still looks cool nonetheless. And this looks to be like some sort of monolith of some sort. Let's see what we got. This lighthouse adapted from Michigan Island, Lake Superior. Okay, cool. I want to say that the house is all we got left to check out, but I like to be as thorough as my brain allows me, so got a nice little pool here. I like that the tree is kind of growing out of the pool. Also, this right here looks really sick. I really dig these, like, spirally, I don't know the terminology of, like, a lot of blocks, but the way the spirally block here with these tough bricks and then I'm assuming some sort of like chiseled tough brick. Just, it looks so cool. It's so retro, kind of, if that's the word I'm looking for. Like, it reminds me of old Super Mario games. I think I said that before at one point. And I love these little, like, these little sticks that are just kind of set around with the torches on top. Like, it's it's much better than just placing torches everywhere, which I'm definitely not above doing, that's for sure. And these are pretty cool windows. I like this. I like this a lot. And got some planter, or some sort of like planter here. That's cool. So now let's go inside of the actual house chateau thing. So we got some rares just kind of sitting around. Ooh, I like the look of the old bookshelf. So I'm really digging the interior here. I love any building that has like a mixture of like calcite and diorite or whatever. Like, I just love the light colors with the it contrasts well with the dark color of the wood and the deep slate ceiling. But here is a bedroom over here with some, you know, just utilities and whatnot, or oh my god, chests and stuff. This one goes outside, but we already walked by here, so let's go back inside. Let's check out this room over here. Ooh, a gigantic cauldron over here. Very cool. With some essential villagers, you know. So let's go up this ladder here. So we just got an empty attic up here right on. And now let's go up to the second floor of this whole building on this side over here. So we got emptiness over here. They did say that there was not going to be a lot of decoration, which is a-okay. It still looks dope. I see all I see is potential whenever I see a blank room, to be honest. And I love how this kind of wraps around like just around the entire staircase and everything. And let's go up here. And I saw this balcony as I was up here earlier, but this is cool. This is sweet. This is any word that is synonymous to the other words. And they got a cool chimney up here right on. And we got a better look at the lighthouse over there. And in case anyone is interested in what this lighthouse looks like in real life, I will throw it up on the screen now. Fun fact, I've been up to Michigan and I went to Mackinac Island, and I think that was my first time visiting the land of the Amish. That was a pretty cool experience. They rode tandem bicycles everywhere. Well, pretty cool place, Monster Boy. I really dig it. So let's go on to the next build. I almost said base again, but let's go on to the next build. All right, and here we are at my base. And I'll just be honest with you guys, I deadass haven't done anything this week. But something that is definitely worth showing off, well, I'm also going to show off Pirates 10x10 over there. But I have got 3 new members this week. So Juice Palace's new members are HD Dragoon, Philip, which is actually our first Bedrock member of Juice Palace, and we got Munchie L. I haven't really made this super well known, and just for those who are confused about what Juice Palace means or anything like that, Juice Palace is my town, and if you want to join and not have a plot or anything, you will get the benefit of being able to use this animal spawner here, that tree farm over there, and there's an auto smelter way over there. So even if you don't want to plot, you can still use those facilities, you know, just food for thought. But Pirate requested that I check out his mini build on his 10x10 plot because he has updated it. And every time you, and I guess an added bonus of joining the town is whenever you build something in a 10x10 or a 25x25 plot, it will be showed off in the weekly build tour videos. Just another food for thought. Pirate has a little chimney here with some smoke coming out of it, and that's pretty cool. And in order to get inside this mini build, you have to put on an elytra, crawl in here, and since the last time I was in here, there was no interior decor at all, so it now has a head. I wonder whose head this is. Apple. Oh, it's just straight up an apple juice box. Okay, cool. I like that. Got a crafting table, a furnace, a bed, a chest. You could functionally live in here, and it's also got decor. And let's see, if we go down to this bottom level here, it is more of a storage area, and it's got some cool little things on the ground. And then up here, I love this floor. Doink is the best, with a whole bunch of crazy text on the side, so that's pretty cool. Thank you, Pirate, for making that. But other than that, there's really nothing else to really show off for my base. I haven't really done anything other than I lost my bearings for a second. I haven't really done anything this week other than make the PvP arena over there. But we do got some new members, so that's pretty exciting all on its own. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I will see y'all in the next tour video, or just next video in general. So again, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.